So hey guys, welcome back. This is the discussion after the press conferences of Ubisoft and Square Enix. I think it's Square.
Enix.
What was it? How was it?
Enix.
Oh,
Or
Square
Enix.
Enix. My bad. I mean, uh, even you. Oh, whatever. Square Enix. So I mean, there's not much to say about both press conferences. Even in Square Enix, I think most people were mostly disappointed. There was a lot of hype behind it, and they did not deliver it.
Well, first of all, let's start with Ubisoft.
So, Ubisoft, what can you say about Ubisoft, Kenneth?
Whatever.
Whatever, I mean, whatever. I mean, we did you expect anything in special about Ubisoft? I think I mean, Watch Dogs was the premiere or the only game that a lot of people were, kind of waiting for to see,
Yeah.
and a lot of people actually agree on the fact that they're really hype about that they want to right away jump into this game and play it. Um, do you think? Do you agree with that? Will you buy it? Will you? Are you hype about the game at all?
I can say yeah, I am
I mean, you played all three.
too.
Watch two, right? On two.
The one and two, yeah. I liked it. It looks pretty nice. It's like a nice mix between one and two.
Do you like
Of
where the story's going?
course, you'd be playing Assassin's Creed for the 800th time, but
Hmm.
it was pretty decent. I like the way it looked. I like the way it panned out. I mean, the gameplay was scripted, obviously. It's pretty sick. I like it. I liked it.
I mean, me, I always wanted to play Watch Dogs. I never got the opportunity to. But I don't know why this whole idea of everyone being um, part of the revolution against the government, that anyone could basically get chosen to go out there and battle for the revolution in a way that that only Watch Dogs could deliver. I don't know. I
Right.
just don't like the idea of it. Like you actually recruiting people randomly and just
Yeah.
continuing with the mission.
Right.
Do you like
The
that at all?
uh,
Do you find that interesting at all? That concept?
the concept is good for anybody off the streets and to watch it to like an operative.
Uh huh.
That's pretty cool. I mean, well, I don't know if it's anyone off the streets, like, but the way they made it seem like it was. That was pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty innovative. The only downside is that oh, the only downside is that at the end of the day, I don't know. Like, we don't know like what benefit that gives the person. Like, I like the idea of permadeath. I like
Uh
the idea that um you end up with um pulling people in. Like, that kind of stuff is cool. Like, I think that's pretty cool. The thing is, are the stats of the characters, like, let's say you have like a really broken character, right?
huh.
Or like, let's say you can level up a character.
Yeah.
Um, is that better? Like, what if you
I
lose that
mean, I
character?
mean, yeah, it is a traditional way of how they've been doing it, right?
I
Just
mean, no. This looks a little different, right? It looks different. But it's like I said, like I said, like they have some characters with like special abilities, right? Or they're
uh
strong in certain areas.
okay.
Like, let's say you come across a guy who's like the best in that area,
Hmm.
and you lose him. Is like another person that's good in that's just as good in that area going to spawn,
Uh huh. Yeah.
or
That's what I was like thinking of. Like,
yeah,
can you
or is it just
really?
he's dead forever, and you can never get
Yeah.
another character that good ever again? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is it really a random? It's like,
That's what it
is it?
seems
Yeah.
like.
Is it
That's what it
really
seems like.
random people, or is it like just certain kind of people that you could get?
Right.
They're always gonna be around. I know that's what you're
Yeah.
trying to make a point of,
Yeah,
right?
but ultimately, it's just it looks like they took the more comical approach of Watch Dogs 2 with also a more serious approach. I don't know the premise of the game. I don't know the story. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing. but so far it seems good. So far it seems pretty good, and I like it. I like it. I think this is a game that I mean, but I like that kind of aesthetic, I guess.
Yeah.
The idea that you're a hacker or like there's some things I'm just like hackers, thieves, stuff like that. Games with that kind of aesthetic, I tend to gravitate towards.
Uh huh.
If you're doing illegal shit, except like selling drugs and stupid shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But games that tend to be in that realm of crime, I like. So this just falls right into that category.
One thing I wonder: do you only pick up people who are also assassins, or is it really just random people?
I think it depends. Like I think let's say you run across a random person on the street,
Uh huh.
and that person could be an assassin, but there's no guarantee. You get what I'm saying?
Also, you almost like you gotta convince them, and you gotta 100% recruit them.
Yeah, it seems like you gotta recruit them.
Can you pay for it? Like, can you?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I don't
something
honestly. Yeah,
just
I
to
don't
fix.
know.
Yeah. Do we have? We will have to see more gameplay of this. I guess maybe in a few coming days after E3, we'll be able to maybe some footage is released or something like that. Be able to go see more in details about
Yeah,
how the gameplay it is because they
yeah,
just kind of show a little bit just for the sake of dramatization, right?
right,
Um, but yeah, I think Watch Dogs was one of the biggest titles they had for Ubisoft, at least in the
right.
press conference.
Yeah,
Obviously, we also had games like Rainbow Six, but that's not that's Rainbow didn't have anything new, right? Or was just an update?
Ooh, what now?
Rainbow Six,
Oh, Rainbow Six Siege.
yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it was just Operation Phantom Sight, which is DLC.
Uh,
I don't know how deep it is. They just kind of showed the one new operator, and I don't know if there's anything else to it.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of Rainbow
They,
Six Siege. I don't know.
they didn't say much about the new title because it was Rainbow Six Quarantine they also talked about, right? They just barely released a little clip or something.
Yeah, but Quarantine, I think it's a whole new game. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's a zombie game, but I think that's gonna be kind of bad, to be honest.
hmm And then they
Yeah,
also discussed Division 2,
yeah. So that one
Episode
was
1 and
actually pretty
2.
interesting. Yeah, the Vision Two was actually pretty interesting.
And that's what, like
Um,
multiplayer kind of DLC kind
yeah, it's
of?
well, yeah. It has raid. They're introducing raids, giving a free to play weekend,
hmm
introducing like a whole new campaign. It's gonna start off with episode one, but more importantly, the Division Two is supposed to get a Netflix movie,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I
they
think,
they announced that, right?
yeah, I think that
David
that's the
Lynch
most
was
interesting
gonna
part.
direct the movie.
Yeah, I think so, and I want to see what that's
Wait,
about. Honestly,
who's starring in the movie?
they never said.
Yeah, John Gyllenhaal. What is his name?
None,
Gyllenhaal.
Ja Bernthal. No, that's a
No,
different game.
Gyllenhaal. Is the name?
No,
It's that guy
Bernthal.
who was playing Mysterion in the new
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal.
yeah, yeah.
Wait, you say he's in the movie?
Yeah. He they mentioned his name and David Lynch.
Okay,
I don't know if he's
okay.
producing it or I don't know if he's producing the movie or he's actually starring in it as a
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But well, either of those two, we'll see maybe in later on when they release more details about the movie.
yeah.
We all know they're gonna be on Netflix, so but just because it's David Lynch, maybe we'll see a good production quality movie.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully, hopefully.
yeah, hopefully. Uh, well, besides that, what else can we expect about the two games? Besides,
There's something else. Those two games, like I said, they've been out for a while now. The only one I really want to talk about is Breakpoint Ghost Recon.
yeah,
It looks like it's going to be a new Wildlands game. Maybe it's going to be a whole new game that's not like Wildlands at all, but it looks like it's going to be like Wildlands 2 or something.
uh huh,
But they just call it Breakpoint. The thing I don't understand is that are you fighting against the wolves or are you fighting against the ghosts? Because from the game standpoint, it looks like you're fighting against the wolves, right?
uh huh,
Or what they call the wolves. But the way they advertise the game, it looks like you're fighting against the ghosts.
yeah,
So I'm just like, maybe they just got like a big actor said, "F it, we're gonna push it as much as we can." But it looks interesting. But I wonder if it only looks interesting because the game is interesting because they sell a lot, or is it just because the actor is interesting? Oh, they had that little moment with him too. They had that little Keanu Reeves moment.
Yeah,
Oh, but
I think
you
John
know,
Bertha is selling the game so far.
yeah, but he's not as big as Keanu Reeves.
He's not as
It,
big as him. It's true, but he is
and they
carrying the
kind
game
of
so far.
and they kind of spoiled it like a month ago with when they revealed it early.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so we'll see with John Bernthal. I think that it matters.
I think he will add some kind of realism to the character.
Yeah, I think because he played the Punisher, yeah, people are gonna buy the game for him.
I mean, people already buy the whole fact that he's a whole character on his own game and the game,
Right,
and he's
right.
kind of like he's he like main enemy, is it?
Okay.
What does he
Oh,
play in this game? Main enemy?
yeah, I forgot, but he plays the main villain, the main antagonist, I think.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he has played antagonists in most of his movie career, right?
As
Yeah, yeah, and he played antagonists on The Walking Dead, and then after that, obviously, the Netflix series of damn, I forgot. Um, well, you just said it. Fuck, get it?
Punisher?
Yeah, yeah, Punisher.
Oh, but that's not a villain, though. Punisher,
No,
the
no, but he's an
Punisher's
antagonist.
no, no. I mean,
He
no,
is.
no.
He's
He isn't.
not.
He
He's not.
isn't. No,
He's
no, no,
not.
no.
Not an antagonist.
No, he's not an antagonist. No.
Isn't he? He's not a hero.
Yeah, he's a hero.
No, but he doesn't hear. He's not a hero-like character.
I mean, but that's his character, though.
No, but he's an antagonist. He doesn't like always goes with the hero route.
Oh, he does go the hero route. It's just that he
Like
doesn't. He doesn't do it like Superman style or
that's what I'm
Batman
saying. Like he
style.
does it on his own way.
Yeah, but he kills people, but he's still a hero,
So you could say he's an anti-hero.
anti-hero. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
fair enough.
Okay, cool. That's the word I was looking for. I think I got
Okay,
confused.
okay.
But yeah, Breaking Point. Most people say hopefully because sometimes they do include people like him
Yeah,
to in the game so they could sell copies and whatnot,
yeah,
and then people get disappointed
yeah,
because we haven't seen much. Yeah, we haven't seen any gameplay at all.
yeah.
Have we?
No, no.
No,
Well, we saw a little teaser of gameplay, but I don't think we saw massive gameplay.
no, not like that.
No, not like that. No.
Yeah, it's mainly like just like cinematic
Right.
cuts in here and
I
there.
mean, they showed some things like they said in this. I mean, I don't think they showed it at the conference. I could be wrong, but they showed it leading up to the conference,
Uh huh.
and they show like little cool things like if you break a drone, you can repair the drone and then use it as your own drone.
Yeah.
I was pretty sick. Um, yeah, I mean, it's Wild Les. It's just Wild Les with instead of drug cartels, it's now paramilitary forces.
Hmm.
I think that's really it.
No, it seems that's the route they're taking, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, are you like if you had a chance to pick it up and play it, will you pick it up?
Get it for like half off, yeah.
Do
Because
you?
the thing,
I don't know if it. Oh wait, it does include a multiplayer mode, right? Does it? Does it have
yeah,
its?
yeah. If it's like Wildlands, then yeah, it has multiplayer built in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Does it? Is it gonna be like? Have you played any multiplayer Ghost Recon before?
but I don't even play Rose Ghost Recon like that, to be honest.
But have you tried it?
Nah,
No. No.
man. I mean, I guess I played Future Soldier a little bit, but that was about it.
Um. Well, unfortunately, we'll see what happens with this game. Obviously, it was one of the biggest titles they had on the press conference.
But that's the thing. Like,
Um,
was it big because of the game or because of John?
I think both.
Okay, fair enough.
Because when was the last time they released Ghost Recon?
I think it was like 2, 3 years ago now. I think
Yeah, so it's been a
2016, maybe
while.
17. Yeah, it's been a
So
little
it's been
bit.
a while. So it seems like to just like drop it off in a press conference was a big deal. I guess it's
True.
almost like
Okay.
Tomb Raider, right? Or
Yeah.
was like, here is Tomb Raider, and everyone's like, oh, crazy.
Fair enough.
So I guess that's why I said between Watch Dogs, Legion,
Yeah,
and then Ghost Recon and Breakpoint.
yeah,
There were like the main two titles that were kind of trying to focus on during the press conference, right?
yeah. I'll give you that.
Um,
And Rainbow Six Siege, yeah,
yeah, a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege
the
because
division.
yeah, then Division Two was also
Yeah,
another thing they talked about.
yeah. I guess it
And
wasn't as big because those games have been out for a while.
uh huh.
Yeah, so you don't really need an introduction or reintroduction.
Hmm.
So I guess it's fine.
They also had like I think Just Dance.
Yeah, yeah. 2020. It's their yearly game. They always release it. It sells like crazy. It's Just Dance. I mean, like I said, there's nothing you can really say about it. It's Just Dance.
Yeah,
I
they didn't even say anything about it, right? It's just like
Yeah, because
here's
we
a
already know
clip.
what it's about. Yeah, we know what's it
Yeah.
about. We know what's it about.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
the
no,
most
everyone
underrated
does,
thing.
but even then, like, come on, man, can you push a little bit, like,
Nah, bro.
make
What you
more
do
definite?
is that you do what's in the title, bro. You don't talk. You just dance.
That's true.
It's just simple.
That's true. That's why they just had a like a dance
Like they
kind of
put the
thing.
panda up there. They put the panda. They put the dancers. They said, "Cool, here's the music." Dance. Walked off
Yeah,
stage. The
yeah.
end.
So everyone gets it, right?
Yep.
Dance.
Nope. Just dance.
I never played the game to be honest, and
Yeah. Bye.
I played Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix,
Oh, Mario man.
but that's the closest I got to like any kind of dancing game whatsoever. And then mostly use my controller because we couldn't dance here in my apartment.
So
um,
you didn't even really play it.
but yeah, but I play. I mean, that's the closest I got to any dance kind of game. But I guess some people like it. I mean, some people enjoy this game. I
This
see it
game
in
sells.
a lot of people's bedrooms.
This game sells millions of copies. Like this is probably one of the best selling
I
games
guess yeah, it's
of the
very
year.
popular among kids. So
Yeah,
yeah,
even adults, it's really good. It's really popular amongst kids,
what to break their eyes when you go to
um,
someone's house?
young adults, and
Who the f is gonna
even
pop out?
women,
Who's gonna
even
F,
women.
who's gonna pop out? Who's gonna pop out Just Dance? Like, imagine you go to a friends gathering and you're like, "Oh, hey guys, you guys want to do play Just Dance
That's
2020
happened to me before. Yeah,
for real?"
yeah,
I mean, I guess,
it
but
happens like that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like the thing is, when you're hanging out at a gathering or a party or whatever, if it's fun or crazy, people are gonna do it. People are gonna do it. Like it's crazy. You just gotta see it. Like I've been to parties where they just break out Twister, um, Dance Dance Revolution, Just Dance, all kinds of shit, bro. Just do it, man.
I mean, I will understand Mario Dance Dance Revolution because I guess it's a classic. 'Cause they only took one and they never released another one. But
Yeah, because that was a crossover with Nintendo.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Anyways, we what other games they had? Also, they had
I think the most underrated thing of their conference was probably the Adventure Time DLC for Brawlhalla.
yeah, yeah. That's something that my brother was like, oh yeah, it's like because he plays it with his friends,
Yeah,
Brawlhalla, and then it's like, oh, I guess it's gonna be OP now because both of them together seem to like
No
kind
both
of
of them, just Jake.
just Jake.
Because the transformation of changing between fighting, that's not fair.
You heard him.
oh,
The
you
hitbox
can't
of
you
Jake is
can't no see
ridiculous
you
when you
can't you
transform.
can't like switching between Jake and Finn during fighting is a special mode that they're adding.
He says that it's a special mode that they're adding.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a special mode, but those hitbox of Jake are way bigger than any character in Brawlhalla right now. So it's not gonna be fair for it. I play
well,
Brawlhalla with my friend Charlie, so I know.
oh
Well,
man.
well, you heard the expert. I mean, I never played the game. I have seen my brother play before, and I think
Arena fighters or platform fighters or whatever people want to call them. Fighters in general, and not really my cup of tea. I couldn't tell you what's good, what's bad. I don't know. Um, but I thought it was pretty cool. I'm surprised they got it. No, good for Ubisoft. That was a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie, it caught me off guard. Ubisoft always has at least one thing that catches me off guard every year. Surprises.
Well, are you any like Do you know anything about For Honor Shadows of the Teen
I
Teen?
play For Honor. Um,
Do you know
I
anything about it?
I have never touched that game.
What is it?
Uh, it's like you take these warriors from like all over time, but they don't use guns. They just use like it's like ancient warriors, medieval warriors, stuff like that,
Uh huh.
and they just kind of fight each other. It's like a multiplayer thing.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
that's why it is. It was a DLC update.
yeah. So it's Shadow of the Hitokiri.
Mm-hmm.
It looks cool. I mean, the presentation is nice, but the presentation is always nice. I'm just surprised we didn't see Beyond Good and Evil this time around. I was really disappointed. I was actually looking forward to that game, and we got nothing. It's kind of surprising to me.
Yeah. So since it's Ubisoft, they also kind of emphasize on the fact that most of these games were gonna be available in Stadia, since they're
Yes,
punishing I
yes,
mean, they're doing a partnership with
Stadia,
them.
yeah, Stadia, and then the UPlay subscription service, what UPlay Plus.
Uh huh.
Um, that's man, I don't. These people need to stop. Like, it's funny because it's like because all these companies are putting out subscription services,
Uh huh.
it defeats the purpose of the subscription service.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, in the long term, you're gonna be paying less, but it kind of comes down to how many of their games you play. But it's kind of sketchy in a way that let's say you get you play plus right,
Yeah.
and then you get um let's say you get locked into the division 2.
Uh huh.
You got to keep playing for you play plus. You know what I'm saying? Or you could buy the division.
Uh huh.
Uh, and I'm just like, it's kind of dirty because if you shift all your games to like services on top of the subscription service, you kind of force people's hands, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean with that?
Like, so it's like, let's say all your games are subscription services, right?
Yeah.
And let's say you really like a game,
Mhm.
you have two choices: you keep paying the subscription service, or you buy the game.
Uh huh.
No, I guess that's fair, but it's kind of like a way where you can't really take advantage of it in a way that you won't be able to pay for a month, play like a game in like a day or so, and then leave
Uh huh.
because you got to keep playing the game because it's a service now. It's a long, it's a living game, a long play thing. We have to play for like months, not just a couple hours. So
Yeah.
in that way, it's kind of smart. I can't say it's underhanded, but it's smart.
I mean,
But yeah,
everyone's doing it.
yeah, and that's another thing. Everyone is doing it. This plus Game Pass plus whatever EA does, whatever Square Enix. I mean, you take a look at Final Fantasy, that's going to be uh, a continuous game, right? It's going to be episodic.
Yeah.
That's kind of whack. So you got to play for multiple versions of the game. Subscription services like EA, you play now. I even think Bethesda's getting in on it. With yeah, or yeah, I think Bethesda's even going to get in on it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just that if yeah, it's going way too far.
So
You're already spending like $45.
yeah, I didn't get it. I was like, you think why people? I guess you could give people a choice of which ones they want to select, but people want everything.
I
But
mean, yeah, but think about it, right? It's like if you put it on top of everything, because I think this is the trick is that they get you paying a little bit so that you kind of be like, you have that mindset of, oh, just forget about it. You know what I mean? It's just
hmm
$15. And so it's like, 'cause think about it, right? It could add up pretty quickly. If you get like Netflix, Hulu, EA, Bethesda, Microsoft, Sony, you know what I mean? You're already up to like $120.
yeah,
And you still have some more you can get.
hmm
I mean, that's on top of the internet service you have to buy in order to play these games.
yeah.
Nah, I don't think it's worth it. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well,
like I said, you play subscription service, just go get Assassin's Creed. That's all their games right there.
it's true, it's true. But I mean, if you're that kind of person who is a big Assassin's Creed fan and you want to play all
Yeah.
the games at once, then
Yeah.
I guess paying the subscription it makes sense.
But that's assuming that you
Um,
don't have a big library already, right?
yeah, yeah, it's assuming
Because
that.
it's like, yeah, because you probably own the vast majority of these games.
Yeah,
Games.
most of.
Like, yeah,
So what's the point, damn it?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, unless you're a new subscriber, a new
Right,
gamer,
and that's just like brand new person.
yeah. So it
All right.
makes sense because I guess they're trying to bring in the new wave of millennials.
Yeah, yeah,
These kids
yeah,
that haven't played by previous games.
yeah.
So just like appealing to the new market, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Uh, so now the next one is Roller Champions.
Yeah, Roller Champions amaze me.
Alita, the Battle Angel,
A little bit already.
spin-off. Yeah, spin-off. Um,
I mean, we at the beginning you said it was like hot
I mean,
garbage.
yeah, I still think it's hard garbage. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that interesting of a game. I could be wrong. Right? I could be wrong, but it doesn't look that interesting of a game. It looks like they tried to take like Alita plus like Rocket League or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it seems that that's the the take they're trying to carry this game towards too.
Yeah,
Like, oh
yeah,
yeah, look, it's almost like close to the movie realm, or perhaps you know, what's the game?
yeah.
What's the name of the game that you can play with soccer with cars?
Oh, Rocket League.
Yeah, Rocket League. There you go. And I'm
Isn't it
sure
called
those
like Skate League? No, it's called Roller League. The thing inside the game is called Roller League.
Roller League.
Yeah, that's what the like the fake game world version of it is.
Okay.
And I'm just like, come on, man.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
Like a depiction
yeah,
of that idea.
yeah. But
Yeah.
it looks like trash to me. Maybe we could have some fun with it,
I think
but I don't know.
if they is he said it was gonna be free.
I don't think so. I think it's a free weekend or something, or like a
Yeah,
beta
free
test.
weekend. I mean, we could try it
Uh,
out and see what happens, but
yeah, yeah, we
or
could.
maybe when they do release a gameplay and see how, because no, it looks fun and everything on the cinematic display,
Yeah,
but it's not until you see the how the mechanics of the gameplay is done, then
yeah,
when you're like, okay, this game is fun, and I think we can have a good time, even if it's just like messing around with other friends and whatnot.
right.
Which is what essentially was Rocket League at the beginning, and then people was like, you know what, this game is not so bad, but then once started getting repetitive, it was like, you know what, nah. It's like zombies, right? When you play in Call of Duty,
Yeah.
like I guess
Rocket League is still a big game
yeah,
though.
it's still a big game. A lot of people play it, and some people even play it very competitive.
Yeah.
Um, no, I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just like what else can you do besides scoring,
All right.
upgrading your car to look better, more pimper.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the whole point. It seems like this one, okay, I'm sure they're gonna, you're gonna be able to update your character's clothing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm sure that they're gonna capitalize on that if it does becomes popular,
Yeah.
right? The microtransactions and whatnot.
Yeah.
We'll see how much they sell it for. Hopefully, not. If they make it for free, then best believe microtransactions will be everything. What is it about?
Yeah.
And then if they make it, they sell it for $20.
Right.
It
It's
would
not, I don't
see.
think it's gonna be 20. It's gonna be like 30, 40.
Nah, hell no, I'm not
I mean,
paying 40
you
for
say it, bro. It's Ubisoft, dog. Let's not pretend.
this.
Like
Okay, it's
let's
true.
not
It's
even
true.
start pretending.
That's true. But I mean, if they don't sell a lot of it, they're gonna have to cheap it out some one
Yeah.
way or another. Even this guy was trying to hype it up so much, right? The guy who came out there is like, yeah, everyone's gonna love it. I bet. Watch, if you guys go to home and play this game right now, next week you're gonna be coming to Canada and tell us how much you love it. I was like, stop lying. Even you said it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should stop lying because
Yeah.
nobody. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
like that. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
like that. It's gonna be
Nah.
one of those games that maybe you play one, two, three times when you want to have fun,
Yeah.
and that's about it. It's not like it's not gonna be Fortnite, you know what I mean?
Nah, it
But
definitely ain't gonna be Fortnite.
so we talk about Uplay, we talk about Roller Champions, and we have to talk about that last. I mean, almost that at the end of the event when they wanted to showcase their
Something
kind of
new.
secret game they have in the works. I
Yeah.
guess called God and Monsters.
Gods and monsters. Yeah.
And it was very abruptly, like they just judging it, and it was almost like a 30-second clip, right? Maybe like
Yeah.
make a minute, like a minute clip, and
Yeah.
people were like, "Okay, what's next? We're gonna show you some gameplay, some hype shit," and they just jump into the
Again,
um,
pretty much.
to the gaming event that they're having afterwards.
Right.
And
Yeah,
and then
that was
even
weird.
even the chat was like, "What the hell?" Like I thought this shit was gonna continue, and they just left you
Yeah.
hanging without saying goodbye.
I
I
mean, I
mean,
think they wanted everyone to stay and get that old bullshit,
yeah,
but no one was gonna have it. It's not what's gonna happen.
yeah. They just wanted to like, here it is, our special event that we didn't say anything about, but here you could watch it, and no one stayed to watch it. I mean, at least I didn't, or me didn't.
I know I
Uh,
didn't.
so what do you think about this gods versus monsters thing, or God and monsters?
I mean, there's nothing else we can say about it.
Just based on how it looks,
Uh,
the aesthetics.
still there's nothing you can say about it.
Yeah, you can say
It
much about it. It
yeah,
just
because the
says,
thing is,
but it is from the creators of Assassin's Creed.
yeah, but that's the thing is, and it's just scripted gameplay, things. It was kind of whack. Like it was. I wish they showed more, but they kind of just teased it, really.
It's coming out February 25, 2020. See,
Oh,
this is the event that at least and here is coming out. And I have to cut it right here because no one wanted to see the Twitch event.
yeah,
So yeah, that's pretty much Ubisoft right there. Um,
yeah.
so far, what do you give it out of 1 out of 10? If you were
I,
to rank it, I guess
at first, I was thinking it was better than you, Bethesda, but I have to give it like a 5 or 6. I can't decide.
5 out of 6.
Yeah, they have some
Five
good
out of
stuff, but a
six
lot of this a 5 or 6.
out of 10.
Yeah,
Okay, out of 6, you said. Okay,
no,
I thought
because
you
I
said
just
five or
can't.
six. Okay,
No, I just can't.
you can.
They had some gems, but a lot of it
Yeah,
just booty.
yeah. I would say kind of like 5, 6. Yeah, I would maybe towards 6 just because of John Bertho and
All right.
Ghost Recon, and just because of him, I'm gonna give him a 6. If not, if it wasn't because of him, then I was like, I would be skeptical and I would give it a 5 right there
Yeah.
because it's kind of unfair. See, they tried,
Oh, that's that. They
but
gonna try.
at least they tried better than Square Eric's that we're gonna talk about in a little bit more. But yeah, like a 6 out of 10 for me, and that pretty much was Ubisoft with their press conference and their two main titles, which is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and Watch Dogs Legion.
Legion, yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right.
make sure to let us know what you think about the press conference. Do you like it or not? If not, then and if yes, just leave a comment down below. All right, peace.